Alrighty. Got a lot of interesting information, really. Yeah, what's the deal with this ring? Condor. Was she a part of Condor? Was her brother and husband a part of the Condor? Definitely sounds like it. I can go back to Dylan again. I just came out from here. Come on, dude. I understand. Understand the concept of love. Oh. Damn, everyone is suspicious, really. Mary? Mary, Dylan? Well, Rex is one. Hell, even Margaret. Frank? Everyone is suspicious. What can I tell her, though, if I go to Betty? Is Tony here? No. I'm gonna go check on Betty right after I go, check on Sydney. See if actually I have the option to go and talk to him. I haven't seen a lot of Margaret lately. Really. She, makes sense in terms of her trying to be, ready to clear out of this place, but still nothing, huh? Still nothing. Alright, I guess the only thing that we can do is just go try and interact with Mary. Probably ask her about Condor. Ask her about Rex for sure. Rex is probably is part of Condor as well. Yeah, let's head to the second floor. We go immediately to room 206. Who's there? I'm busy. Can you come back later? I hear Mary's voice coming from within her room. Huh. Really? Okay. Guess the only way for me to go here? Oh, okay. We don't need to. Please tell me that I actually need to use the. Funeral note sales. Well, I guess that means that I actually use the. actually use the, what you call it? The doorstep. It has the condor symbol. G9 406? Let me try and remember actually. Did she die in room 406? It's either in 406 or 404. Kind of forgot. The door is locked. This is weird. Who's that? Oh, that's Dylan. Dylan? I had a feeling I'd find you here, Mr. Hyde. I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. You're here to take a look at the condor picture, right? Yeah, what if I am? The problem is the door to this room is locked. And without the key, you can't get inside to look around. So it would seem. You want me to open it up for you? You've got a key then? Of course. Mrs. Patrick gave me the spare keys. I can get into any room I like. For maintenance purposes, of course. This fool, huh? I'll lock it for you. There you go. It's open now. Thanks. Is he gonna lock me inside? He is. He is. Well, that is the room that we have never been able to get into. It's the first time we've been in here. The infamous room 406. This is it, Mr. Hyde. The room where the condor picture is. Where's the picture of the condor? Where do you think? Cut the crap, Dylan. Go on, have a look around and try to find it. You would have needed to look around anyway if I hadn't accompanied you here. Yeah, you've got a point. Anyway, I've got to go. I'll come back and lock up later. Dylan leaves the room. Super suspicious. It's extremely helpful. I don't like it. I don't like that we're put in a situation like this. Alright. Another dusty table. There's the vase on the table. Almost seems too nice to be stuck up here. Oh, that's just a normal vase, really. The wash basin is covered in layers of moisture and dust. Ooh. The mirror is caked in dirt, and the frame is orange from all the rust. Caked, huh? I think going near the wash basin and mirror has actually made me dirtier. Whoa, it's that dirty? Yet another useless bathroom, huh? This thing held up toilet paper back in its glory days. It's broken on one side, though. Guess the glory days are over. It's been over for years. It's a thankfully disused toilet. What the? Why do I actually have to check here? This pipe is damaged, and some of the screws look like they could fall out any second. Okay. Good to know. Maybe we'll have to come back here later. That's weird. I didn't think that we were gonna find anything interesting in any of the bathrooms. The bathtub is covered in a thick layer of mold. This is disgusting! All the scrubbing in the world won't make this suitable for human bathing again. For human bathing or bathing. Bathing. It's the tabs for the bathtub. I can turn these ones, but nothing comes out when I do. Water's disconnected, huh? Makes sense. There's a blue curtain covering the window. No one's going to be looking in here. Well, actually, locking up the water all the way here might actually be harmful to the pipes, because it's really easy for calcium to accumulate in these pipes. You have to make the water go all the way and make it, at least run for once every couple of months. There's a blue curtain covering the window. No one's going to be looking in here. Oh, that's a window? Okay. No shower head, though. This is strange. Is this the condor picture? Ah, there it is. It's hidden here. I'm gonna check on it later, if that's the case. Gonna make it the last thing I check. Alright. Gotta make it the last thing I check. Can we crack up this case? This safe, I mean? There's a large filing cabinet next to the wall. Doors are all locked, so I can't open them. What about the safe? There's an old safe with a dial on it next to the wall. I guess we can't open that. There's a white sheet covering the bed. It has a thick layer of dust on top of it. Nobody used it, huh? Well, unsurprisingly, the curtains are a violet mixed with dirt brown. They really need to be washed or thrown out. Do. Two small white tables are stacked up against the wall. White? Unnatural color? Usually the patterns here are all the tables here are brown. Why is this one white? Like a lot of the unused furniture, this sofa has been covered with a sheet. Almost like some kind of ghost sofa. Ooh, I'm gonna have your ass on me. Over there in the corner is a chair covered in a sheet. I'm gonna make your ass all dusty with the ghostly sheet. I told you this is a spooky game. Didn't I? Alrighty. Some beat up old chairs that are a little lacking in the stability department. They look like they're in serious need of repair. Damn. Either fix them or throw them out. Don't just leave them lying around. What do we have? Do you have some sort of an OCD condition, Hyde? I hope the shade on this lamp wasn't white at any point. Even the light bulb is dusty. I won't try turning it on. Yeah, most likely it's gonna blow up on your face. There are some rolled up carpets leaning against the wall. Up close, they look pretty moth-eaten in places. Some old carpet had been left leaning against the wall. Yeah, that's the other one. There's a table in the corner covered in a sheet and various other things. Are these paintings? This wrapped up picture frame is pretty big. Can we not see what kind of pictures does it have? The same picture frames have been wrapped up in material and left on this table. They've been tied up too securely for me to unwrap them and take a look. Well, I guess that answers that, huh? There's a table in the corner covered in a sheet and various other things. Huh. There's a discolored leather-bound book on top of the table. It has a star symbol on the cover. Oh, shit. Are they communists? 1950. A star. The Order of Lenin. Mary told me about this. Did she? My brother and husband used the word along with others working in the hotel. It was a sort of secret code linked to the closing down party. Star. She kinda did say that, right? I take the old album. Can we open it and check it out? No? I kinda wanna see it right now. Old photo album. Found this in 406. There's a reddish star drawn on the cover. Ooh, fancy. It's like your regular party. Big fan. A big fan of this lady. Nothing really stands out. What do you mean? What about this lady? Any of these are, he's spick? This is not Will White? Who's that? Is that you? The picture? No? Okay. Well, is that it? Not a lot of pictures. Well, hello there, red dress. Damn. Huh. Red dress, huh? Who the hell is she? How about this guy? No? What about the others? Who the hell is this? Okay. Nothing really stands out. Two men in tuxedo smiling at the camera. Looks like a bunch of people sitting around chatting. Yeah, I don't see anything. I really don't see anything special here. I guess I'll have to check on this one later. Once we gather more evidence, probably. There's a picture on the wall. The frame is slightly worn from age. It's an old photograph of Hotel Cape West from the outside. This photograph, it looks like it's from back when the hotel first opened. Oh, nothing special here. This looks like a picture from the time this building was still a hotel. The frame's a little crooked. Huh? That design. I mean, can we remove this? There's something underneath the frame. Just do it like this? Alright. That's the condor design, huh? The pictures came off the wall. Ah! Found it. There's a picture of a condor drawn on the wall. This must be what Dylan was talking about. Now, why would this picture also be engraved on Mary's ring? Kathy was part of the condor. Crime syndicate that were responsible of stealing lots of jewelry back in the day. Is that it? And her brother and husband were probably a part of them. Rex Foster too. There's a drawing on the wall of a condor spreading its wings. This must be the drawing Dylan was talking about. What can we do with it, though? What can we do with it? Maybe I can borrow the what you call it? Maybe I can borrow the camera, so it can help me. Yeah, but I don't think we can do anything here, really. There's a faded spot on this part of the wall. Maybe there's a hint here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't know. I don't think so. 6, 13, 6. Yeah, we can't do anything here. Other than just, pointing out that there's a condor picture on the wall. So I guess that's that for this place, I think. Can we crack this open or something? That doesn't make sense. Do we have something that can help us? Open that up? I don't know. I don't have anything that will help me do the trick. Oh, I guess there's nothing else that we can do, really. So yeah, let's get the hell out of here. I'm gonna check the sofa, the ghost sofa. Ooh, you can't do anything with this picture. Go back and get your goddamn camera. The design room for 06 is the same as the one I found engraved on Mary's ring. That condor design's got me thinking. Before I get stuck into that, though, I'd better let Betty know what I found out. Oh, it's Betty's ring now, huh? It's not Mary's anymore, I guess. Now that I am through the door, I retrieve the doorstop and put the lever back how it was. All right. So we have to go back and inform Betty, huh? I want to check the funeral picture one more time, actually. There's Mary. Who the hell is this guy? That's her husband. Who are these? I don't know. It's definitely Rex. So we only identified Mary and Rex. Cool. Extremely suspicious of Dylan, though. Never been more suspicious than he is right now, really. I don't trust anyone. That's a problem. Hell, even Betty. Betty could be one of them, too, if you think about it. Betty could be one of them too, if you think about it, really. I'm busy, come back later. Yeah. Alright, I want to check on Tony first. Tony! Tony! What can I say to her, though? Hi. Have you got a moment, Betty? Oh, it's you, Mr. Hyde. Oh, it's you. What's with the sad face? Try not to get too excited. Were you waiting for somebody? No, not really. You're a liar. I've checked out that ring for you. You did? Yeah. You'd better come in. Ooh, we're in. Oh, look at the fancy schmancy apartment. Oh, look at the red TV. What the hell is this garbage? What is that in the fridge even? What the hell is this? It's like shoe cabinet? Mr. Hyde, don't just touch things that aren't yours. Well, I just touched the goddamn kitchen counter. Damn, everyone is... this room is definitely girly. I'm not even allowed to check the bathroom. I get it. Betty? Tell me what you found out about the ring. I'm sorry about this, but checking whether the diamond in your ring is genuine or not, well, it may not be as easy as I thought. It won't? Did Mary tell you anything about the history of the ring? No, not a thing. Why are you looking at me like that? Looks like Betty hasn't got a clue about the condor mark or its meaning. Is there something wrong, Mr. Hyde? Not really. Just that I remembered something when I was staring at the ring. Remembered what? Something Mary told me about it. She was telling me how she came to have it. She got it as a present from her brother before he died 13 years ago. Are you serious? I certainly didn't know that. It's true, I'm afraid. Her parents died when she was very young and her brother looked after her. They were very close and the ring was a present from him to her. I'm sure that ring has great sentimental value for her. You're right, it must have. But she didn't breathe a word of that to me when we spoke. I imagine she was worried that you would have refused to buy it. This may not be what you want to hear, but I think you should return it to her. I'm sure it'd be for the best. You may be right. I would never have bought it if I'd known all the facts. I don't think I'm up to handing it back to Mary myself. Would you mind doing it for me, Mr. Hyde? Oh God, I'm the only one that's doing all the legwork over here. Tell her she can keep the money. What the are you rich? Are you fucking rich 500? Just keep the money like that? You sure about this? Yeah, completely. Well, if you say so, I'll return the ring. Huh? Oh, it's gonna be Rex, huh? It's gonna be awkward. Looks like I'm popular today. Let me see who that is. Yeah, I'm sleeping with a girl, Rex. Betty opens the door to see who it is, then steps out into the hallway. I can hear the voices of Betty and her visitor from beyond the closed door. You said you'd give it back to me today, right? Yes, of course. Here you go. Who was that? Sorry about that. Who was it? Just a friend. Nobody you know, Mr. Hyde. Okay, then. I think it's time I got out of your hair. Of course. I'm gonna keep the ring for myself. I'll leave Betty's room. Okay. Was that you? Are you, you know, having fun with a French guy? You know what they say about French, you know what they say about the French, right, Betty? They don't shave their armpits. Yeah, welcome viewers, welcome to the most racist LPer in the whole of YouTube. Hi, hello, how's it going? Yeah, let's talk to this fool. Charles? Oui, oui. So it was you in Betty's room just now. Yeah, that's right. For a moment, I was certain it was the other person who'd paid her a visit. Oh, you saw him? So you were just standing here? I guess that means you came to see Betty then too. Yes, I did. I was there to collect the key that I'd lent her. A key? A key for what? I'm gonna keep that for later. Let's ask about the key. Which key did she borrow? It was the key to room 205. What? No, it's not yours. Definitely not yours. Did she borrow it from you? 205? That's vacant, isn't it? Why have you got the key to that room in the first place? I've been looking after it for Billy. Ah, right, your friend. Yes, Billy Christie. He was here until the end of last month. He went to the same university. Even though he's moved out, we still meet each other from time to time at university. When I spoke to him 3 days ago, he asked if I could return the spare key for room 205 to Mrs. Patrick. The spare key? Yes, that's right. Apparently, he couldn't find the spare key when he was moving out, so he couldn't give it back to Mrs. Patrick in person. He managed to find it in the end, though, when he checked through his things again. That's the key that Betty borrowed. So Betty borrowed the key to room 205. Interesting. Both of these are actually really interesting to me. Yeah, let's ask more about the key. Or why did Betty need the spare key? She just asked me for it one day. When she heard that I was looking after it for Billy, she said she wanted to borrow it. What made Betty ask to borrow the spare key to room 205 in the first place? I think that was because her boyfriend had asked to borrow it. Her boyfriend? I was on my way to return the key to Mrs. Patrick, but she wasn't home. While I was in the lobby, Betty and her boyfriend turned up. That was when I told them that I was looking after the key. Then Betty's boyfriend said something to her and she asked to borrow the key. Uh-oh. Did they do the dirty deed in 205? Is that where the, you know, the hot items gather? Why the hell would he want to see that room? That's a question I can't answer, I'm afraid. He just stared at me while she asked. And I got the impression he's not someone I'd want to refuse. So that's how it happened, and why I went to Betty's room to get the key just now. Okay. Who did you think it was? Who do you mean? Who did you think had come to see her? Betty's new boyfriend, of course. Her boyfriend? Yes. The last time I went to see her in her room, he was also there. What's his name? I didn't ask, sorry. It's Rex. What can you tell me about him? Let me think. Well, there was something I didn't like about him. And he certainly doesn't live in this building. That's not descriptive enough. You could have told me that he's, he wears his hair with a ponytail. Hey, Charles. Yes, monsieur? Would you lend me the spare key too? Lend it to you? Why? Well, we're all going to be leaving here soon. I thought I'd like to take one last look around. It'd be nice to see what room 205 is like. I really have to get it back to Mrs. Patrick, though. Just punch the little kid in the nose! And steal the key from him. I'll make sure you have it back in no time. What do you say? Merde. Okay, Mr. Hyde, why not? But I expect it back as soon as you finish looking at the room. Don't sweat it. I'll be back before you know it. Alright, I guess we have the key to room 205. I received the spare key to room 205. I'm going back to my room now. Yes, cram, beat it, kid. Charles finishes speaking and heads off. All right. Well, we're standing here in 205 already. Damn, it's already 3 p.m., huh? Spare key to room 205. Got this from Charles. He said the previous occupant of 205 left it behind. I use the spare key and unlock the door to room 205. Oh, they definitely been here and, drinking and having fun. So Rex and Betty came in here, did they? Interesting. Where did you do it? Where the hell are you guys did you do it? In the bathtub? Probably. Alright, let's go ahead and check this area. Bottles of booze. Some bottles have been left laying on the floor. Some bottles have been left laying on the floor. They're not completely empty. Huh. Did this trash get left in here when the last resident moved out? Who knows? There are drawers on this side of the cabinet. There are some sheets of paper inside the drawer. Uh-oh. Is that the only thing I'm gonna check? Can I compare it to the... to this one? No? But I gotta be honest, these the ones in front of me, it looks like they're plain white papers, right? Alright, interesting. The varnish on this cabinet has rubbed off in places. There's dust on it everywhere except the top. Except the top. It must have been dusted for a reason. Did someone come in here? And if so, what for? There's probably where they did it, huh? Pull your head out of the gutter, have a nice day. This is a family stream. This is a family channel. No, it's not. That's a vacant lot behind... There's a vacant lot behind the apartment building. That doesn't strike me as especially odd. Nothing interesting here, really. Is this a typewriter? I think this is a typewriter. There appeared to be something on a shelf in the closet. I'm sorry, Mom. Yeah, that's a typewriter. There's a typewriter on the shelf in the closet. What's a typewriter doing here? Hang on. A typewriter? The order sheet I got were all done using a typewriter. Could this be the one they were typed on? We can actually make sure of that. I take the typewriter out of the closet and place it onto the tabletop. Alright, it's here. I'm gonna come back to it later. Let me just double check. On the rest of the area. Before we go and check on the typewriter. Closet's falling apart. Really? The hinges are broken on the closet doors. It's impossible to close them. Impossible? Impossible. Irresistible. Irresistible. Can't even check the bathrooms. The wash basin is covered in dust and water stains. Water stains. The mirror casts a dull reflection of the light from the rest of the room. I said I'm sorry, Mama. I never meant to hurt you. I didn't want to check the cupboards. There are cupboards above the sink, just like in my apartment. Parts of the cupboard doors are discolored and brown. I said I'm sorry, Mama. There's a thick layer of dust on the sink. I never meant to hurt you. The cupboards at the bottom look a little grimy. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight. The drawers look old and dirty. I'm cleaning up my closet. The stove looks rusted in places. Someone should have taken better care of it. I mean, come on, nobody's living here. Probably ever. The same built-in extractor that's supplied with every room. Up close, I can see it's covered in spiders' webs. Nice. Like all the rooms, there is a cupboard in this corner with a lock on it. It looks burnt. Burnt? Uh-oh. The same hot oil must have splashed on it. Some hot oil. Not same. Some. This cupboard is for storing crockery. It's completely empty. The cupboard doors look like they could fall apart if I try to open them. Uh-oh. Let's not do that then.